Hi, hello there, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing in the Dracula on my free-to-play European account here. Dropped it as part of the birthday celebrations. It's the classic Halloween tank, came out about 8 years ago. Really fun tank to drive. Really glad I've got it on this account. It's got a DPM of 2137 per minute. We've gone here on Rockfield, we're capping up C. The Reds have not come this way. So we're looking sweet here. It's got very good acceleration, goes up to 70 kilometers an hour. See, Reds have gone A and B. They are coming this way as well. There's a few of them. We can see there are at least 3 come up on this left-hand side here. So we'll just try and get a shot on that Gravedigger well we can. We are top tier on this, which is really nice. The Tiger 131 is there. They're all over that side, so I'm just going to take some shots where I can. He's lining up a bit there. Fortunately, he missed us. But just keep an eye on what's happening where. Can't quite get the Tiger. But yeah, it's a lovely tank to play. It's got great mobility. And if you're a med or light player, it is really one of the most fun tanks you can drive. The penetration's about 155, I think. And the alpha is 225. But it's got great acceleration and deceleration. It doesn't get affected by the terrain so much. Just the gun's not lying for me there. I didn't want to get shot. But aim time is quite good at just under 2 seconds. The dispersion is low as well. That Tiger's looking me up there, isn't he? It's been sat waiting in the corner. We are 5 versus 6 on this one, so we still got a bit to do. The Tiger 131's coming this way. T-3045 is there. I'm not really sure what he's doing. He's going to go down in a second. IS-2 as well. You're not really going to bounce much. Its effective armour is not that great, to be honest, but that's not what the tank is about. It is more about being able to soak up some of the damage. You don't tend to get affected much by modules being, hit. Although it does affect your reload time, I think, if it gets your ammo rack. The ammo rack has gone here, and you can see my... but movement-wise, it's very hard to affect the Drac. And again, it's not fairly affected by terrain. Good job. He missed me there, otherwise I would be in a world of pain. But 4 versus 3, so we've pulled it back now. Our friend there, the T25 has taken him out for us. The rest of the Reds are over on the right hand side. There's a Gravedigger, KV3 and the Jackson. They're all ganging up on the BZ58. We've got an extra tank advantage, so they see just hiding behind the hill there. So let's just go forward. See, taking 2 of them down. The T29's doing an admirable job. The Gravedigger is there and the KV3. I was thinking about whether I should cap up here, but we're going to go and help and try and get rid of that KV3 if we can. Try and keep our T29 in the game. It's too late, unfortunately. Just didn't quite have enough speed. But now we've got the Gravedigger. He does about 100 damage per shot, is it? I think it's 100 damage. So I'm just going to wait here. We've got our friend in the T25. Not sure where he seems to have stopped by C. Not sure if he's still playing on moving or what, but we're just going to jiggle around a bit here. Let's see where he goes. He's reversing up. Pretty sure I can pen his cheeks with this gun. So we'll just wait a little bit. I want to try and get out of... stop being spotted if possible. There we go. Our camo is reset. It's not near enough to spot us here. So we'll just wait a little bit more, and then he spotted us again. So let's go back. It's the top of another tank. It's not the right way around, is it? There. We'll push that there. A nice 238 damage, high roll, which is good. That puts him in the realms of a one-shot. We can probably go in and take him now. We're just wanting it to go to 1,000 victory points as well, if possible, because that's going to help with the mastery. If you win by capping, you get extra points, especially if you've capped some of the bases. We've bounced one there, 90 shell. So let's just wait for that to go up. Oh, didn't get quite enough, did we? But I'm wondering if that is the mastery. 2798 damage. We got the victory. 2788. 3 destroyed, 301 damage assisted, 5 damage there. We did just get the mastery there. We just snuck in with that one. 121, 72k, and here we are. Top of the tree, 1369 base XP on that. So we did cap up that C. We got most of the capping points, to be fair. along with the kills. So a nice game, and mastered it in the first day I've been playing it, which is great. Didn't expect it to be so easy. I guess there are not so many Dracula players at the moment. Next game up, here we are on, is it Port Bay? This one I think it is, isn't it? We go forward and we'll go to the sea cap. This is what you do on this map. Some of the guys are going to the right there, as they do. It's been rotated in and out. People forget how to play the maps. But we want to try and get a spot on these people going over the bridge, over the river here if possible. There's a few of them going here. It's a classic meds move. If you can get an early spot on them, it can take a lot of damage. And there we go. It's bad driving there. On the Schwarzpanzer there, it's bad. He's not tracked. He's going down big style. Nice bit of damage racked up on him. T26 there. E4. Glacials come in, the Type 62. Look at this, it's 5. It's only going to be one thing here. Guys are pushing in. I'm going to try and go around the back. You're going to have to take some damage there. There's going to be somebody around this side, I'm pretty sure. They're missing at least one heavy, and there he is, the VK4503. Put a shell into him. It's got great acceleration, deceleration. It's just a real fun tank to play, to be honest. Yeah, the average damage on this tank, actually, looking on BlitzStars, is only about 1,000 per game. So there's a lot of people playing it who don't really know how to play it, I think. But it is a really nice tank. We are down tiered here. There are a few meds and TDs, aren't there? There's one TD on their side, which is that Jigsaw 108, who's just coming in here. He's got the 2-shell loader. We're going to have to take a shell off him there, but we can use our speed to get away. Try and negotiate not getting another shell off him there. Push forward. He's probably hit the reload. I know I would have done it if I was him. It's taking the shell off. It's 2 there. Before he can do much about it, it is 6 versus 4. I think the writing is on the wall with this one. No need for us to cap the glacials coming back off the hill there. Put a nice bit of support fire in. The VK's still got quite a lot of HP, so let's see if we can just steal some from here. We'll keep our gun working, keep ourselves out of danger. Plenty of HP on the tank here. Put one in his lower glasses there. Taking one back, but plenty of HP. 719 left. It's only going one way. We just drive on the back. Managed to bounce one. There's a rare bounce actually. You don't get a lot of bounces in the Drac, but nice to get one. All the same there. The glacial is back. It's 5 versus 3. All 3 are up there. I assume it's steaming in. We've got a lot of low HP tanks here. Can we finish him off? It's a fairly low roll. Try and ram him. Quite good at ramming for a medium. It doesn't take that much damage. But we managed to clear up there. 3 kills. Just over the 3k damage. A nice victory. It's just a fun tank. It brings a smile to your face when you're playing it, to be honest. I've been grinding the event in this and to get some credits for the E50. 3134, 220 damage blocked, 5 damage there, first class, and there's a left shell class, 100k, 79 take home. You've got quite a good coefficient as well on it if you do well in the tank. Got a first class there, so a nice 1261 base XP. Next game up, here we are on Yamato Harbour here. We're just going to go over and do our normal spotting run. Coming up to these trees here, see who is there. We are top tier again on this one, which is nice. It means we can be a bit more bold than we might do with tier 8s being involved. Looking at the team matchup, we've got 2 TDs and 1 heavy our side. They've got 2 heavies and 2 TDs, so we're actually made up and a light up there. So let's just poke up through there. We've been spotted obviously by the AMX. I'm just wondering where their TDs are. So okay, the Black Prince has come through here. Interesting. There is the Forest Witch. Again, that's another one of the OP. A lot of people playing on these tanks, which are trying to grind wins out for the event, and there's lots and lots of these Halloween tanks around. So I can't complain because I'm playing one myself, but I'm only playing it because I just got it as a free tank. There is the let's see if we can get a shot at Black Prince there. Nice 281. That was a high roll. 7 versus 6. we're fighting a losing battle here. Didn't even want to get inside of his turret there. He's not really paying much attention to me. Again, he's got fairly nice degrees of elevation there. You can shoot fairly low down. What are the degrees of dispersion? What is the elevation? It's 10 degrees, I think. There we go. Looking at it. And yeah, its top speed is 65. Terrain resistance is 1, so you know you don't get any terrain resistance, which is really nice in the medium, so you can keep moving regardless. Floating like Dracula would. A really nice design, actually, you know, in terms of tank design. Special tanks. When they brought this in the Helsing in as a pair, it was probably at the you know, the peak of the popularity of the game. I think it is at its best stage, and this kind of marked its degeneration into its current state, where it's got all of the gamble crates and too many OP tanks and auto-loaders, but so the Helsing was one of the first auto-loaders that came in, where there was a special tank. Really unique at the time, 2-shell reload, finish off the Shrieking there. The Enforcer's not going to last long as he's going to try and shoot him. We've got 9 and 4 to be sure we can ram kill here. There we go. It's one of the great things about the Dracula, you can do the old ram kills. Nearly 3k damage on this one. Another first class in the bag, we think. 2-8, 3 destroyed. There we go. 327 damages. First class, 6 damage. So we give everybody a little bit of damage there. 96k and 73 take home. It's a great earner. It really is great earner if you can get that amount of damage in. You're getting your 100k in easily. And there we are, top of the tree. 1157 base XP. It's a lovely tank. It's great fun. If you've got it, you should go out and drive it. We are in the Dracula again, this time on Rockfield, going forward. I'm going to have a peek around this time, just see who's coming this way. We are lower tier here, so it's worthwhile being a bit more cautious. Put one into the corner there, it'll be interesting to see what happens. The M41 has come this way. We've got an ISU who's 152. We'll see if we can wait to see if he shoots. There we go. Wait till the big guns fire, and you can go and track him, make sure he pays for his mistake there. Reds are a little bit split. Somebody's gone B, but I think that probably most of them, we still haven't spotted them, have come around to this C cap. There we go. Hefty 373 damage from him there. I don't like the look of that. It's a KPZ PR68. I'm not familiar with that tank, to be honest. But let's see. He's there by himself, actually, looking at it. There's 3 displayed over there. We've got 4 heavies. They've got 3 heavies on their side. The M41 is taking the mickey there. Bounced one off him. Didn't manage to get him there. He's using that dead ISU. Come on, Obj. Obj has come to give me a hand here. Nice 252U. Can we get a shell on the BZ over there? We can. It's not a BZ, is it? It's a Skoda T46 one. Looks fit. Similar build. Can we finish off the Bulldog with a ram? We can. It's what the Dracula's great at. Get in there with your ramming gear on. Give them all a shove. There we go. Should have done better with that, really. Just hit the top of the turf. The IS2 and this KPZ are still here, so let's see where we can make our shells count the most. Let's put one in the rear of him, track him, try and get some extra XP from that. We should be able to finish off this guy, hopefully. Not quite enough. Low roll, 220. It's been finished off there, though. IS2 is the last tank remaining. Can we steal the kill on him? Not quite enough in the locker there. Very, very easy game, as it turned out. The Reds were all over the place. Although so were we, but we did our job, spotted, and we got some help from the tier 8. So always worth playing a bit conservative. There we go, 1987 damage. 1113 damage assisted. A lot of damage from spotting there. Ended up with second class. But just keeping ourselves out of the way. 78k, 61. See, still good earning even with those figures. And came third in class there. 10, 19 base XP, top on the base XP though.